Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I was inspired by this Jeffree Star lipstick, Crocodile Tears. This was part of his holiday collection, but now it has become permanent. So if you like fun, different colors, this is such a beautiful green. It's very different to anything I've ever seen. I think this look turned out pretty good. I've been practicing this because, you know, I hate cool tones. This is quite cool, so. But anyway, I really liked how it turned out and I hope you guys do like it too. And if you stumbled across this channel, why didn't you hit that subscribe button? Because really, we are fun people. We cool people, you know. Not to toot my own horn, but hey. Also, can you give the video a like? And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. So I've already done one eye. This eye, obviously. So we're gonna make this eye look like its twin. Okay, so to start, even though this is a cool tone look, I struggled so hard. I hate cool tones. Anyway, I'm taking this Essence Matte bronzing powder. It's not as good as the Socal one. I feel like they've changed their formula. It doesn't smell as nice. Anyway, I'm just gonna put the tiniest bit in the crease. Okay, just like that. It didn't make a huge difference, but I just feel like it's just easy to put like this down as like my first transition shade. Now for the fun part. Okay, so I'm going to take Jeffree Star's Crocodile Tears. Obviously, this is what the whole look's about. And I'm going to dot a few dots on my eyes. And then I'm just going to blend it out with quite a dense, fluffy brush. So not something like my MAC, which is much more sparse and flimsy. This is quite dense, fluffy brush. This way I feel like it will, because it's a cream as well as a liquid product, it will just help it blend much easier than using a less dense brush. Okay, so I'm just basically I try to go quite close to the lash line, and I'll do maybe 4 dots. And now you want to work quick before this set. I have a better problem just getting in the inner corner, so I'm just going to use my finger to blend, and I'm also just going to blend out the edges. Like this. Doesn't it look so cool? Okay, so now the next step, we're going to put another transition shade, but more of a cool tone transition shade. And so I've tried everything to be drugstore except obviously the Jeffree Star lipstick, so that it's easy for people to get and to buy. So I'm using the Essence The Velvet eyeshadow in the shade Taupe Secret. And for that I'm just using smaller fluffy brush, but it's still quite fluffy. I'm really going to focus this in the crease, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the lid. And I'm going to start creating a V look. I'm just going to switch out to the MAC brush just to blow it out even further. So now I'm using the Catrice eyeshadow in Popeye's Daily Dose, which is a beautiful spinach green color. Now, this and the lipstick inspired me for this whole look. So now I'm going to take that on that fluffy brush, and I'm just going to make this look even more green. And this I'm going to go onto the lid to kind of darken up that outer V. And again, creating an elongated just blending with the MAC brush. Like this. So yeah, as you can see, it's quite simple. I mean, you could do this with any colors you like and do the same thing. You could place this all over the lid instead of the Jeffree Star lipstick if you don't have that. I think that would also look really, really nice. Okay, now I'm using the Essence My Must Haves eyeshadow thing, and this is in Brownylicious, guys. I'm presuming they've gone down in price, but can we just take a moment to look at the difference? I think these were about 50 bucks and these are 30 rand. It is ridiculous, Essence. What the hell? Midget freaking things. Anyway, this is quite a nice chocolatey cool tone. I feel like it's quite cool tone brown. I'm just a little bit of touch in my crease, and I'm using a soft Luxe soft crease brush by Zoeva, and I literally just put a little bit just to darken up and add definition. And again, I'm focusing this on the outer V and bringing it up. Okay, so my eyes are basically done. How quick was that? I'm just going to highlight my inner corner. Okay, and for that I'm using the Catrice highlighting eyeshadow, in turn the highlights on, which is a stunning white ass highlighter. So I'm just going to pop this in the inner corner, and I'm just going to bring it slightly down, because I feel like with such a dark look I need this bright pop of brightness. And I'm also going to just highlight my brow bone with this. So now for my lower lash line, I'm just going to take the Papayas Daily Dose, and I'm going to, on a pencil brush, and I'm going to whack that under my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Chocolicious from Essence and just pop that in the outer corner of my lower lash line. So now I'm just going to blend the lower lash line so that there's no harsh lines. And I'm going to use the Taupe Secret and this fluffy brush. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm just going to pop on some lashes. Lashes, I'm using the Allure 083 Volume Lashes, which I've quite like tiny small eyes, you know, they're not the biggest. And these really don't overpower my face, and they are delicious looking. They just need a good clean. Guys, I'm so bad. I really need to clean my lashes. Gross. So if my lashes look different, it's just because they haven't been cleaned. Okay, not the best lash application, but hey ho! Okay, so I'm just going to blend my falsies with my eyelashes, and for that I'm using the Essence False Lashes Mascara. Hey! Okay, now I'm going to zoom you guys out so we can do the lips. I know it's not really like zoomed in, but like, yeah, I don't. This is too close. So guys, I wonder what I'm going to do for lips. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Crocodile Tears. This is such a beautiful green color. I'm so happy it's now permanent. Okay, so this is the final green look. I must say this is kind of pushing me out of my comfort zone. I don't normally wear green a lot. I love this lipstick, but I never know how to wear it or like what to wear it with. I just don't know like how to pair it well. But I think this and all looks really, really good. Yeah, I really like how it turned out. I'm actually super proud of it. So if you guys did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Can you please subscribe if you haven't, because number one, it's free, and number two, you get to see more beautiful videos of me and Chelsea. And also hit the notification bell to get notified every time we post. Also, if you haven't, you can like our Facebook page. The link is down in the description. We post majority of our updates on there. Bye guys!